PSYDUCK. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC double battles, and today we've got a simple yet fun little trick 'em team featuring Soak, PSYDUCK, and Great Tusk. Shout out to Dr. Banana for creating the team and putting out the reference code. I really appreciate it. So today it's a straightforward trick 'em team with an Ice Rider Calyrex and D&D, rocking standard sets to set up that trick 'em. You got Glacial Lance, high horsepower, trick 'em, and protect with the clear amulet on Calyrex. And you got DD with the safety goggles, rocking Dazzling Gleam, Follow Me, Helping Hand, and Trick 'em. And then we got the Cornerstone Ogre Punch to help with redirection and just do some great damage with Ivy Cudgel and Knockoff, just to allow us to set up that trick 'em and redirect moves from the Calyrex. Now this is where the fun stuff happens. Fun stuff. We've got the little PSYDUCK here who always has a headache, so please do me a favor and do PSYDUCK a favor. Hit that like button on the video so that PSYDUCK can get cured of its migraines. It really needs it. It doesn't like the headache, so come on, just give it a like button. Let's help the PSYDUCK out so it doesn't get any more migraines. But this PSYDUCK is here to troll with Endeavor and the Focus Sash, Encore, Protect, and Soak. So we're looking to change the typing of a lot of Pokemon on the opposing side into the water typing, because that's what Soak does. If we click Soak on a Rillaboom, for example, it's going to change it into the water typing. Unless they Terrasilize, we cannot change the typing of a Terrasilize Pokemon, unfortunately, but everything else can get turned into a water type Pokemon with Soak, and then we can easily come in with the Raging Bolt with the Magnet and go for some big time damage with Thunderbolt and Volt Switch. At the same time, if that doesn't work, we also have Endeavor and Focus Sash, which we can use up our Focus Sash to survive on 1 HP. Click Endeavor onto an opposing Pokemon and bring them down to 1 HP. We can bring down Pokemon like Zamazenta, Zacian, not Lunala, unless Lunala Terrasilizes, but you know what I mean. We can bring tanky Pokemon down to 1 HP with Endeavor. And then we can go with Calyrex, go for a Glacial Lance, and allow it to get a +1 in attack with Chilling Nate, thanks to getting a little KO there from the PSYDUCK, a little alley-oop from the PSYDUCK. And finally, we got the Great Tusk here with the Photosynthesis to boost our attack stat and allow it to do a ton of damage with Headlong Rush, Close Combat, Knockoff, and Protect. So Headlong Rush and Close Combat both base 120 moves that will lower my defense and special defense by 1 stage each time we go for one of these moves. So Great Tusk is going to be really here to just either pick up 1 KOs, or we say bye-bye to Great Tusk, because it doesn't have the best defenses as it is. So if we don't pick up these KOs, it's pretty fragile Pokemon. We lower its defenses, it's gonna go down to Poke Heaven and not survive too long. So Great Tusk is gonna really depend on making sure that we get these 1 KO. So we can pair it up with DD, go for Helping Hand and Headlong Rush or Close Combat, and look to probably get 1 KOs with this Pokemon. So that is the squad. More of a straightforward team here today, just a very nice trick 'em team plus the PSYDUCK. So let's get right into these battles with Soak, PSYDUCK, and Booster Energy Great Tusk and try to get some dubs. All right, we got a battle against DT, and it's going to be a Miraidon team with Burgraph, Whimsicott. So you got the main trio there, and then you got Fluttermane, Incineroar, and Urshifu. So they might just lead D&D here. I mean, the Miraidon plus Burgraph. That could be a very good lead for them, I think. That could be a very good lead for them. So I might just go into Indeedee here. Kind of get control of that terrain. And then I might just click Imprison. Let's go with PSYDUCK. Let's go with PSYDUCK, because if they lead Miraidon and the Burgraph, they're probably just gonna click Imprison and Volt Switch into my PSYDUCK, which we can survive a Focus Sash, and then Endeavor into the Burgraph, I believe, because they might swap Volt Switch into either like Fluttermane, which would take no damage from Endeavor. So I don't really like that. We'll go into that, and then we'll close off with you. I think we just need damage here, so no Raging Bolt in this one. We're not gonna look to soak any Pokemon. We're gonna look to just get some advantage with Endeavor, bring Pokemon down to 1 HP, and look to just sweep with Great Tusk with Great Tusk and Calyrex in the back. I think that worked. All right, it's gonna be Miraidon Whimsicott. Okay, Miraidon Whimsicott. So we're gonna get full control of terrain. Do I want to go into... I'll go Trick Room, because why not? Yeah, I think I'll click Trick Room here. And I'll click Endeavor into this lot. I'm worried about them swapping into Fluttermane, because Fluttermane is a good Pokemon against this team. So I'm gonna do this instead. No, they just go Electric Drift. Wow. PSYDUCK to 1 HP, baby. So we're able to hang on with the Focus Sash, and they just, oh, they doubled down into me. Okay, I mean, that's a little rude, but sure. That's a little rude. They just decided to focus on the PSYDUCK. That's on them. That's just straight up on them. They decided to focus onto this little. Huh. Interesting. They really just decided to focus on the PSYDUCK. I guess they kind of knew that Endeavor was going to come out here, so they just wanted to just pick up the KO on it, which, I mean, it allowed us to get free Trick Room up, so PSYDUCK took one for the team. PSYDUCK decided to take one for the team. Helping Hand's going to come out. We're going to go for Glacial Lance. Marina's going to protect. Okay, fair enough. And they're going to go for Encore, but they can't go for Encore, buddy. You can't go for Encore. We're in second turn. You can't go for priority moves. Glacial Lance gonna rip. Gonna bring down the Whimsicott to Focus Sash. Yep. Gonna bring down the Whimsicott to Focus Sash. It could have Endeavor as well, but I really don't mind that. And I'm just gonna go Helping Hand plus Glacial Lance again. Just turn off the brain and do what Ice Rider does. Just do what Ice Rider does. They could swap into Incineroar, but Incineroar's not gonna be able to do anything because we have the clear amulet, so we can't get intimidated. They can't even fake out unless they swap back into the Miraidon, so realistically speaking, we're sitting in a really good spot here. Gonna withdraw Miraidon, probably bring to Incineroar here. If I had to guess, our team is Incineroar and Fluttermane. Yeah, there's Incineroar. I feel like their team's gonna be Incineroar and Fluttermane. So Helping Hand's gonna fly. We're gonna be able to pick up the KO onto the Whimsicott and chip up this Incineroar just a bit. Nothing crazy. Around half. Now they're gonna be able to come back into. They're gonna be able to come back into the Miraidon and get terrain control. That should go for a grab. Why do you go for a grab? That's a little confusing. That's a little confusing as to why you would go to Ferrograph here. Are you sure to swap out the Ferrograph into Miraidon? Maybe? Let's just protect here. Let's protect. We know that their Miraidon has protect as well, so they can just easily swap into Miraidon, go for fake out, and then protect to waste out the last turn of Trick Room. I know they don't protect, they just stay in. Are you gonna reverse Trick Room? We could have just picked up a KO. We could have just picked up a big time KO there. That's very, very interesting. I'm in Master Ball tier, by the way. I'm in Master Ball tier. I know I'm in Master Ball tier. We're just gonna rock a headlong rush into this slot. And then Glacial Lance. Terra Water Glacial Lance? Nah, let's just go Glacial Lance. Should be fine. We should be fine here. This game is pretty much over. I mean, they went for 2 turns where they try to go for priority moves in Psychic Terrain, so I'm really not sure what's going on here. I'm in Master Ball tier, I can assure you that. I'm in Master Ball tier. Headlong Rush is going to outspeed and fly into Incineroar. Bye-bye, Incineroar. Our defenses are going to drop, unfortunately. But regardless, it's GG's. The game's over. Because they swap into Rhydon. We swap into Indeedee. We have terrain control for the rest of the game. It's GG's. Great Tusk goes down. Perfectly fine. They still have Terra. We still have Terra. Ferrograph goes bye-bye. It's a 2v1. It's GG's. Unless they have... what? Discharge. They get a para. And my Ice Rider can't go for a turn. But besides that, I mean, it's GG's. I just click follow me and Glacial Lance. Welcome, Rhydon. Welcome to your doom. Your electric terrain comes out, but don't you worry. Psychic terrain's coming out next. I prefer a little bit of psychic terrain here. It's just a little more fun. It's the same old stuff. Let's do this. That's GG's. If you protect, don't protect. Please don't protect. I don't want to see you protect. Please don't protect. Nice, thank you. Follow me's gonna fly. Electro Drift is gonna get redirected. Is this even gonna pick up the winning KO? Probably not, right? Not even close. And Glacial Lance is gonna rip. +2 in attack. Bye-bye, Miraidon. Have a good night. And that's game, baby. That's game 1 done. So PSYDUCK, more of a sacrificial pawn than this one, but we still brought it in, baby. Let's go, GG's. All right, we got a battle against Bard, and they have a Scizor and a Lunala team. This is really cool. This is really, really cool. They're gonna want to go for that priority Sucker Punch, Thunderclap, or Bullet Punch, but unfortunately, or Aqua Jet, but I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna definitely bring in my Indeedee here to get that terrain control. And I think I can go for some Soak shenanigans here. So I think we're gonna do just that. I mean, Great Tusk did fantastic here in the last match, but I mean, Knockoff would do good here, but I prefer this. Let's do this. Let's do this. What I can go for is a potential Trick Room plus Soak. Yeah, let's do that. Or I can actually just Trick Room plus Endeavor and then Protect and then Soak. Okay, decent lead. Decent lead. They could definitely go into a Ice Spinner here. Ice Spinner plus Bug type move. So we're gonna go into a simple Fairy Terra, go for a nice little Trick Room, and then start soaking. Yeah, start soaking. Why not? Start soaking, baby. We're gonna translate our Indeedee into the Fairy type. It's gonna help us resist the Dark type moves, the Bug type moves. We're taking neutral from Ice Spinner, so it doesn't really matter here. It's just a nice little safe Terra. And they probably have Ice Spinner, right? Yeah, there's Ice Spinner. So Ice Spinner launch is gonna get rid of terrain. We are gonna be able to survive the Ice Spinner. Are we able to survive the Bug Bite? Yeah, we should survive Bug Bite. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Soak is gonna fly. You're now water type, thank you very much. And we get off Trick Room. We get off the simple Trick Room. So Morocco follow me plus what? Plus Endeavor? I'll Endeavor you down. Why not? That's fine. That's fine. We're giving them priority potential. We're giving them priority potential, but I don't mind. I really don't mind here. I did waste my terrestrialization though, which is kind of tough. Let's go into a volt switch here. Let's go Thunderbolt, and then I'll go into an Encore here. If you want to protect, you can protect, buddy. You shouldn't be going for Sucker Punch. You should not be going for Sucker Punch here. You want to go Ice Spinner. You want to go Ice Spinner, buddy. Go into that Ghost typing. That is fine. I don't mind that. You're not going Sucker Punch. You're going Ice Spinner. PSYDUCK, baby. Stay in your protect lane, baby. Let's go. Dueling Beats gonna fly into PSYDUCK. That is mean. That is mean. That is very mean. We are gonna be able to get this free KO onto the Scissor here. Super effective damage onto Scissor thanks to the soak from the PSYDUCK. So PSYDUCK soaking the Scissor and at the same time encoring the Shenpao. Really, really good stuff. Now we know they are going to be able to protect this turn, so I'm just going to double down into the right slot. Go probably Glacial Lance plus Thunderbolt or Draco Meteor. Lunala's going to fly, okay. That's fine. Who's going first here? Trick Room. Moonguy's Beam can fly out and do a ton of damage into me, which is what I'm kind of worried about. Do we think they have wide guard? Let's test it. Let's test it. They're gonna Withdraw Shenpao. They might have wide guard. They just might have wide guard. Urshifu launches. They do have wide guard. Okay, fair play. Good call on their end. Very good call. Kind of just wanted to test out to see if they have wide guard or not. T-Bolt's gonna launch 2 decent damage onto Lunala. Doubling Lunala. Doubling Lunala down. Because that Thunderbolt was with Shadow Shield being active. Let's go, baby. They might wide guard again, or they might just protect here. But protect would have a chance of failing, so not really too sure if protect would work. Oh, they go for wide guard. Let's go. Easy reads, baby. Easy reads. High horsepower launches, does great damage onto Lunala, and T-Bolt's gonna be able to pick up the KO. Alright. 2v2, baby. 2v2. 2v2. It's gotta be Ice Spinner plus. Gotta be Ice Spinner. Protect Trick Room. If we set up the Trick Room, we win the game. I think. Because they can still go for Sucker Punch. I think if we set up the Trick Room, we win the game. But they might read the Trick Room? I don't know. Bolt's gonna protect Gama. Show me Ice Spinner into the Bolt slot. CC flies, that's fine. Does a lot of damage. Defenses drop. Are you doubling? Let's go. Trick Room gets set up, baby. Let's go. Trick Room gets set up. We're sitting in a really good position now. They probably want to launch into a sucker punch now, right? You've got to go sucker punch here. We're in their brains, baby. Let's go. T-Bolt's gonna launch, bring this thing down to Focus Ash. And CC's gonna go there. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, hold up. That did a lot of damage. So even with the damage output, like, we still might lose this game. If I had Thunderclap, we would win this game. But yeah, Sucker Punch Fly is just gonna pick up the KO Calyrex. We're gonna KO this guy, but we lose to Sucker Punch here, I think. Or maybe I just needed to protect. Yeah, I needed to protect. My only hope is if we survive Sucker Punch, but I needed to fake the protect. I didn't need to go for an attacking move. Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I needed to, instead of attacking with the shadow, with the Ice Rider, I needed to go for a protect again. Ah, misplay. GG's. All right, we got a battle against Doe. It's gonna be against a Shadow Rider Calyrex. I definitely sold that last match. PSYDUCK did fantastic there. Did really, really good. I sold the match myself right there. Yeah, because all I needed to do that last turn was just go for a protect with Ice Rider again, and we would have won the game. But it is what it is. Because then it would have become a 2v1, and they can't double down into any of my Pokemon, and we would have just, and it was already at 1 HP, so we would have been able to pick up the kill no matter what. But it is what it is. How's about this? I think I like that. Let's do this. They probably lead Shadow Rider. Shadow Rider can go for Astral Barrage, but it won't do any damage to my Indeedee. And it'll bring my PSYDUCK down to Focus Sash, and then we can go for Endeavor into any one of their Pokemon. Works with me. Works with me. Calyrex and Incineroar. Perfect. Perfect turn. Psychic Train's gonna set up. That means they have Rillaboom in the back. They definitely have Rillaboom. Rillaboom plus probably Clefairy. Probably. So let's go Trick Room here. Could go Knockoff. But I think we survive a Knockoff here. I believe in Indeedee. And we'll go Endeavor there. Really? You're not even gonna bother? We was trying to go for an Astral Barrage? Really? Knockoff is gonna fly. Indeedee soaks. That's all I needed to know. And Endeavor does good damage onto Incineroar. Okay. Could Grass Glide there. So I'm gonna go straight into you. I'm gonna Endeavor you. That's fine. That's fine. Go back and see Calyrex. Oh, it's Clefairy. That works. Clefairy works too. We're gonna swap out our Indeedee, come in with the Ice Rider. And we can just start ripping some Glacial Lance is here. Yep, there's the grass slide. Not gonna do him enough damage here. Endeavor launches, just decent damage on Rillaboom, and we're all sitting in a great position here. Looks like they don't want to damage my... Oh, they go follow me here, right? Maybe they don't go follow me. Because I know they're gonna come into Incineroar here. So hopefully they don't go into follow me. Because then we can just get a nice little high horsepower off onto the Calyrex, and then that's game. That's game. It's not gonna KO, unfortunately, but it's gonna be great damage. They don't want to attack my Psyduck. They're scared of the Psyduck. High horsepower flies into Incineroar, does great damage. Now they probably want to go into Fake Out. Psyduck, you're gonna have to swap out here. They don't want to touch you. You're untouchable right now. They probably want to go follow me, Fake Out, or either swap back into Rillaboom here. And if they swap into Rillaboom, that would be a really good play for them. Or they could go knock off into the Psyduck slot this turn. We'll see. Yep, there's a follow me. That's fine. Show me Fake Out. Come on. Oh, they're gonna go knock off. They're gonna go knock off into the Ice Rider. But we should soak. Nice, we soak. We soak, no problem. How many more turns of Trick Room do I have? Should have one more, right? Yeah, just one. None of these guys have Protect. So I'm just gonna rip a Glacial Lance here. Plus Helping Hand, or do I swap out my Indeedee? Swap out Indeedee. Gonna swap out Indeedee to save terrain control for later. This way they can't go for a Fake Out or Grass Slide. So Great Test is going to come out here. This is going to be a good chance for us to reposition ourselves. As Trick Room ends, we can translate our... No shot. Clefairy outsped me? I didn't realize that. And now they KO Calyrex. They KO Calyrex. Come on, die to recoil. Oh my goodness, they have a berry still? Oh yeah, because as one was out. Oh no. That's bad. That's bad. That's real bad. They could Protect here. They could Protect. I don't know if I want to... They haven't Terrasized either yet. I don't know if I want to... I might just Endeavor this turn. And Protect with Great Tusk. Just to see where their head's at. See if they want to Terrasilize. See if they want to Protect. You know, something along those lines. They might want to go something along those lines there. Rillaboom's gonna fly in here. Are you terrestrializing? Yes, we do see Terra. That's beautiful. That's really, really good. This way we can know what move to choice into there. Not choice into, but what move to go into that slot. Nice. Fairy. We get to see what Fairy type is gonna go to. So Headlong Rush is gonna have to be the answer here. Unfortunately. But we are gonna protect here. Astral Barrage is gonna fly. We are gonna be able to survive on 1 HP here. And we're gonna bring Rillaboom down to 1 as well. Their life orb, that's really good to know. Alright, so let's go back into Indeedee here. Terrasilize. And just rip Headlong Rush into Calyrex. They know we're swapping into Indeedee. I know they are. But I just gotta be... I gotta be safe. I can't allow them just to go for Fake Out plus... plus Astral Barrage here. So we're not gonna Terrasilize into Dark. They're gonna resist the Astral Barrage. They have no special attack boost either. These guys are such low HP too. Such low HP. Astral Barrage is gonna fly, not gonna do anything to Indeedee. How well are we gonna soak this? I don't know. Not well at all. They outspeed. We survive. Let's go. Headlong Rush flies into Calyrex. We pick up the win and kill, baby. Let's go. That's massive right there. Both of these guys are really, really, really low HP. We now have priority over them. They do have speed over me, though. They do have speed. They have speed. Okay, hold on. I can go follow me. We know Rillaboom outspeeds me. I don't think there's any way of me winning this game, unfortunately. I don't think there's any way of me winning this game. We are gonna be able to KO you, but with my defenses dropped, the issue is I need to survive here. Can we survive? We have no item. Great Tusk, baby. Let's go. You are a beast. You are a beast, Great Tusk. Why did it not go for Flare Blitz? I do not know, but GG's. I'm gonna throw a Headlong Rush into this thing and say good night. Battle is canceled. Let's go, baby. PSYDUCK and Great Tusk putting in some work, baby. GG's. All right, we got a battle against DVS. Gonna be another Miraidon squad with Iron Bundle this time and the Blood and Earth and Sinister. Okay. I think same lead. Same lead plus these guys. Let's do it. Great Tusk is gotta come in here. Great Tusk gotta come in here. So we saw a masterclass of Ice Rider in the first game. Second game, PSYDUCK did really, really well. We just threw the game at the end there. Double mistake. And then third match was a really good game by Great Tusk. Psyduck looks so funny. Psyduck looks hilarious. They may double here. They may double. You could go Draco as well. But I'm just gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna do this. Maybe they don't double into Indeedee and they actually attack my Psyduck and bring me down to Focus Sash, or they double my Psyduck like they did in the first match. No, they're doubling my Indeedee. Can we soak though? Indeedee's a beast. Indeedee just got it like that. Wow. Don't want to soak anyone. Not really. Just gonna break Iron Bundle's Focus Sash. And we gotta swap out Indeedee here because we definitely need to have that terrain control. Without terrain, see, Miraidon isn't doing a crazy amount of work. It's with terrain where it just goes absolutely berserk. Bundy's gonna protect, that's fine. Looks like they're gonna Electro Drift into Psyduck, I think. Or they might just be getting rid of... Oh, they go Discharge. All right, perfect. That's perfect. That's even better. And no paras, right? No paras. We're good. Straight. My Psyduck should be slower here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Now, all we can go for is a nice little Glacial Lance plus Endeavor into the bundle. I could also even Encore it, but Endeavoring into the bundle just makes a lot more sense here. Bringing it down to Focus Sash and allowing my Miraidon to pick up the KO with Glacial Lance and get a +1 in attack. Perfect combo, baby. Perfect combo. Psyduck putting in some crazy work in these matches. Bye-bye bundle. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to see you anymore. I just don't. I really don't. Chillinate's gonna give us a +1 in attack. Miraidon did protect. It wasn't Choice Specs, so I think if it was Choice Specs, that Miraidon was definitely KOing me. Could be Ghost Terror. But if you're Ghost Terror, that means you die. If you Ghost Terror and I Endeavor, you're gone. No, sorry. If you Ghost Terror and I go Endeavor, you're gone to Glacial Lance. But if you don't Terrestrialize, you're gone to Endeavor plus Glacial Lance. So this should work. I'm gonna withdraw Miraidon. Enter Ursaluna, so that's gonna be bye-bye Ursaluna. Unless they have Protect with the Chiyu. Nope, no Protect. Endeavor flies. Chiyu to 1 HP, baby. Glacial Lance rip. Bye-bye Chiyu. Bye-bye Ursaluna. Bye-bye Ursaluna, baby. 3 KOs for the Ice Rider, all thanks to my little Psyduck, baby. What more can you ask for? You gotta give a like for Psyduck, bro. Psyduck is putting in overtime today. He's doing extra work. And you know, matter of fact, we're gonna go Endeavor into the Miraidon to make sure that Psyduck gets full credit for this dub. If it wasn't for my mistake in game number 2, Psyduck would have had an immaculate percentage today of 100%. 4 out of 4 record. But I suck. I screwed up. I made the bad call. Endeavor, Glacial Lance. They're gonna protect. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. If I have one more turn of Trick Room, I'm gonna Encore you to protect. Just to be annoying. Or do I want to give the credit to Psyduck? Oh, Trick Room action. Oh, fair enough. You know what? We're not gonna let the ducky die. We're not gonna let the ducky die. We'll probably take a casualty here, but it's fine. Get rid of the terrain. Should allow my Calyrex to survive whatever they throw at him and get a Trick Room, and then we win the game from there. You're gonna trust us probably into electric just for damage boost or fairy. It's gonna be electric. So if they go electro drift into my Calyrex, they might be able to KO, but they go discharge. They're gonna KO my Indeedee, not my Calyrex. Now the only way this could go south is if you paralyze me, but you don't paralyze me. You do not paralyze me. We can trick him up. Do we give it to PSYDUCK, or do we give it to Great Tusk? Let's give it to PSYDUCK. Let's give it to PSYDUCK, baby. Let's give it to PSYDUCK. PSYDUCK's gonna fly. Cloud9's gonna come out. We're gonna rip Glacial Lance, and we're gonna rip Endeavor, and that's gonna be GG's. PSYDUCK doing an absurd amount of damage onto all of these restricted and paradox Pokemon and putting in some overtime, baby. Let's go. 3 for 1 with the PSYDUCK squad. You love to see PSYDUCK getting some love and doing really, really good in Regulation G, baby. Let's go. GG's. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our Endeavor, PSYDUCK plus Booster Energy Great Tusk team is complete. And what a showcasing from the PSYDUCK. Endeavor, Soak, Encore, Protect. I clicked every single move with the PSYDUCK and it worked to the T. We would have gone 4 for 4 with this squad, but I did mess up in the second game in the last turn, so that is my mistake. Nothing to do with the PSYDUCK. PSYDUCK deserves full glory, full praise, full love, because it did absolutely amazing. And Great Tusk in that third game, surviving that knockoff and surviving all that damage to help us get the dub and picking up 3 KOs to finish off the game was really, really important for us. So Great Tusk, you deserve some love too. You did really, really good. But I do want to make a team where Great Tusk shines a little bit more and he just has me more center of the squad. So that might be something I do in the future. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.